So ayan, magandang araw ulit sa ating lahat. So for this day, we will be talking about quadratic function. So by the way, welcome back to my video tutorial. And before we will start, allow me to shout out the following people first. They commented on my recently posted status. Sir Melvin Buracho, shout out to you, sir. My co-CBRC Eagle. A shout out to you, sir. I hope you're doing good. And lastly, a shout out to Idol Lyndon Tumabon Dudalo, my co-DOST scholar. Shout out to you, Lods. So the specific topic that we will be discussing about quadratic function is on how to do the different operations of functions. But before that, let me ask you first, what is a quadratic function? Okay, so quadratic function is a function of the form f of x is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c, wherein our a, b, and c here are constants, and a must not be equal to 0, because if a will be 0, then our function will no longer be quadratic function. Rather, it will be a linear function. So let's start. And let's start from adding functions. So how do we indicate, or what is the common representation of addition of function? So this is it. The quantity f plus g of x, and that would be read as f plus g of x. And our formula for that would be as easy as f of x plus g of x, given the two different functions, the f of x and g of x. So for example, let's take this as an example. If we can have f of x is equal to x squared, and our g of x is 2x plus 1, therefore, f plus g of x is equal to x squared plus 2x plus 1. And that's it. That's addition of function. Let's move on to the next operation, the difference of two functions. Okay, same function pa rin. Yung f of x natin ay x squared at yung g of x natin ay 2x plus 1. So, ano nga ba ang nakikita nating representasyon ng difference of two functions? If we have the functions f of x and g of x. So, kalimitan nating nakikita ito, f minus g of x. And the formula for that is just simply f of x minus g of x. And in some instances, minsan yung guro natin ay ang pinapasagot ay yung g of x minus f of x. At of course, maiiba naman yung representasyon natin. So like g minus f of x. And as what I've said earlier, that was the formula, g of x minus f of x. So if we would try to solve f of x minus g of x, given f of x is equal to x squared and our g of x is 2x plus 1, so the difference of those two functions is x squared minus the quantity of 2x plus 1. Therefore, our final answer is x squared minus 2x minus 1. Ang kasunod naman na operations on function ay ang multiplication. So, simple. Just simply multiply two functions. We need to find f times f of x times g of x. So, that would be x squared times 2x plus 1. And by, what we call that? Distributive property of, no. Distributive property, x squared times 2x plus 1. So, x squared times 2x is 2x cubed. Plus, x squared times 1, that's x squared. So, our final answer is 2x cubed plus x squared. And last but not the least, the division of two functions. So, ganun pa rin. Let's say f of x divided by g of x, that would be x squared over 2x plus 1. So that's it. That's our final answer, since that is no longer, or that cannot be further simplified already, because that is already in simplest form. So that's your final answer. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you have learned something. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Sir Jason's Math Corner. Thank you.